I did not clean up. So this is very real life. This is a real life story. This is my vanity stool. I covered it myself with this fabric that I bought at Joann. It is a very old. My mom had this when I was a kid. My mom had it when I was a kid. So when I sit in it, you'll notice it's like I'm always afraid it's gonna break. But I love it because there's a compartment. You can lift this up and there's a compartment. You can put different things in. So that is the stool. Then we go to the vanity. Okay, here it is from afar. This is what it looks like. This over here is a pile of stuff I have yet to go through and get off of there. See, there's frames and random stuff, deck of cards. That has nothing to do with makeup, but it's there. It lives there. There's some socks that I've worn once and think I can wear again without having to wash them. And this is this. Okay, so we'll come up here. First, I just want to show you this lamp. This lamp was at Home Goods, and I thought I was gonna die. I didn't need a lamp, but I bought it, and it is the sweetest lamp. Anyways, okay, and my friend, one of my good friends from work, got me this. It's a book cut in the shape of an L. I love it so much. Okay, but when you look at this, here's my makeup stool. I'm sitting here looking at, oh, there's me. I'm sitting here looking at this with this light on. There's usually a camera. That's where my camera rests when I'm filming myself. It leans against the straw and sits on that cup. A cup. Any cups. I have many of these kinds of cups. I made that box. I basically painted it and then put glitter over it and then cut circles of paper out and glued them on for the dice dots. It's a die. You can't really tell, but it's a die and it opens and it's awesome. There's a moon dust palette. There's some... this is a flower arrangement I really like that costs like hardly anything. I got the flowers from Michael's and the bottle I got from Hobby Lobby. This is right here, these little birds. That's a fountain, but it broke because I bought it at Walmart for $15. Maybe it was $10, I think. And it broke. It was leaking everywhere. So my mom found these beautiful little marbles. So I love that thing. If it was a working fountain, it would be on non-stop when I was in here. Salt and pepper right there. That's a salt and pepper set. Salt and pepper set, salt and pepper set, salt and pepper set, salt and pepper set. I have all my salt and pepper sets. There's some birds too. Let's see if we can get the birds. There's a bird. These little birds. These were the original that made me start collecting salt and pepper sets. And I got salt and pepper sets, and I got that at Forever 21. There's elephants. I'm sorry, now this is turning into a salt and pepper set tour. But there's some salt and pepper sets. Look at this. This is a magnetic. It's an owl on a tree. And the owl comes off. And then the tree is for salt. And then the owl is for pepper. Isn't that cute? Anyways, here's the unicorn piggy bank. This is where my brushes are. Here's more brushes. I got these little acrylic lipstick holders at Five Below. My mom gave me this holder. I have a lot of these ones I got from Five Below. Okay, here's these little fish. I love this little plate. These little plates kill me. This is the moon, but I have all these pigments on it. That owl is lip gloss. These are my lipsticks. This is a heart-shaped one. You can't really tell, but it's a heart-shaped acrylic lipstick holder. There's more lipsticks back there because I'm a lipstick-aholic. Here's where my perfumes are. I have some bracelets. There's a bra decoration, and that is that. So that is my vanity. That's what I'm looking at when you're looking at me putting on makeup. And I'm not going to show you my room all the way because it is very messy. And I'm afraid I'll find something embarrassing and have posted it on the interwebs and flip my shit at work and not know how to take it off. Not that I have anything crazy, but I might have dirty underwear. Something could happen. It could be embarrassing. So this is my vanity. There's me. See, that's an instance. I don't have any pants on. That's an instance of embarrassment. But this, and I got the drawers that a lot of the beauty vloggers have, that came from IKEA, and they hold, this is all my makeup. This is my eye stuff. Like, my pigments are here. My mascaras are all over here, and liners, all the different mascaras. Look at that lime green. That, I'm like, I love that lime green. There's a lot of stuff. Here is my other, like, here's where all my liquid liners are. This is the second drawer. And here's my Makeup Geek foiled eyeshadows. I bought 2 of, I can't remember the name of it. That blue one. I fell for it so hard. And this is a palette I got at Five Below. I've used it a few times. I mean, if you could see this, this is really shimmery stuff. And it was like less than, it might have been $5. They have a lot of colors. Some of the colors are the same exact color, but that's okay. I could wear that. I usually use them as a base if I'm wearing like a different color over it. I'll just put it as a base, one of these. They are good enough though to, this is a palette I got. They are good enough to use by themselves. I just, I haven't. Maybe I should though. But here's all, like, this is where all my eyeshadows are and all my little roll-on glitters, all my everything. Here's another, this is a palette I got at Forever 21. Same idea, I only use it underneath things, but they're beautiful colors. This palette, I know, this is actually, it just is not as pigmented. It takes a lot to get a good, it's just not, Forever 21 isn't a makeup store. Did you know that? I had no clue. But that is that, and I made this painting. The white is glitter, you can't really tell. I can't draw faces, so I don't draw faces. But that is one of my paintings I've made. Here's a tiger and a lion and a lady and a mermaid, I mean. And that concludes the tour of my, oh, look at that pile of shit. What's in there? Oh, scorpions, maybe, bugs, cockroaches. Maybe there's a nest of some creatures. Oh, I got this from Five Below. It's Little Mermaid. I love brushes. So, anyways, that is my vanity, and I hope you had a good time or something. Or I like watching it, at least on my blog when I'm at work on my break, to think of better times, being at home, having the free time to show you, hold on, can you see me? To show you my vanity. So better times, because I bet you a lot of money. It's not gonna be long. I'm gonna be at work, overwhelmed with work and having to pay attention to what people are talking about. And it's not about makeup, my friends. That's what I hate about it. Only if we were talking about makeup, I'd help everybody. Oh, really? You've taught me a lot. Well, I'll Google that. I'm going to look into that one. You know what? I'm going to research everything. I get so good at it. I know all kinds of makeup. I tell you formulations. I get all real weird about it. But instead, I'm talking about lien releases and taking payments with the Western Union speed pay fee. Telling them about the fee. Anyways, but it's okay. It's a good job. It pays a lot, and everybody's really nice there. And I just hope they don't fire me. They could. They might. I don't know. I'm doing my best, but it's stressful. But that's my vanity. And talk too much, so that's the end. I have to turn you around. I'm going to show you the vanity again, because I have to turn you around to see how to turn this off, because I'm not really sure you're even getting a good view of me. But, okay. Turn it around, and then turn it off. Okay. One last look. There's too much stuff on this table. And there's a blank space up here that I want to fill, but I can't get to it because of this table, and it won't hold my weight. Oh my god, it won't hold my weight. And because I have so much stuff on it, I don't even think it'll hold my little sister's weight. She's small, she's tiny. And I was planning on having her, that draft. I was planning on having her get it for me, maybe, but I'm just going to leave it. It's just going to drive me crazy for the rest of eternity, that blank space. That would be blocked by Mr. Unicorn Man, but I still need something. Okay, but anyways, that's that, and the end.